everyone, this is Jitan here and welcome to TradersTV. In today's episode, I'm going to be discussing why 2018 is set to be the best trading year yet. There's a huge array of global political events and central bank policy decisions that are sure to cause huge opportunities in the market. Let's have a look at the ones that you need to know.
So why will 2018 be the best year for trading the financial markets? Well, let's have a look at a few of the factors. The first factors are these, the global events that are happening in 2018. Of course, these are the global events we know about. Every year, there seems to be an event that suddenly pops up that surprises everyone, that adds a lot of volatility and liquidity to the market. Great opportunities for experienced traders. But the events we do know about lie in this list here. The first thing is we have 4 key US Federal Reserve meetings throughout the year. And the US Federal Reserve had been on the path to increase interest rates, which at times in 2017 has led to an increase in the US dollar. So it's an important factor to consider when we're trading throughout the year to see how these US Federal Reserve events actually take place. Are they going to increase interest rates or are they going to remain on hold? That could determine the direction of the US dollar and subsequently the rest of the foreign exchange markets. We also have 8 key ECB meetings this year. Now the ECB have already said what they're going to do this year. They've already cut back on how much money they're pumping into the Eurozone economy. And they said that they're able to do that for quite a long period of time. But at some point, they're going to have to come away from putting money into the Eurozone economy to prop it up and start to begin increasing interest rates over time. So it's going to be an interesting one for the euro. The euro has been rallying higher in 2018 and has put in in 2017 and put in an impressive year in 2017 because of the ECB action in cutting back how much money they're putting into the economy, because it's actually looking quite healthy. So the ECB meetings are going to be very, very interesting indeed for the euro. We also have 4 key Bank of Japan meetings this year as well. And the Bank of Japan policy, the Central Bank of Japan, it'll be interesting to see what they do with interest rates as well. And because these 3 central banks are just so big, they're actually the 3 biggest central banks in the world, it makes a huge difference to how the markets move and where the money flows. So those are going to be the key events that we'll be focusing on from a central bank point of view. Now we also have the EU deadline for the UK-EU agreement on Brexit coming up in October. So how is that going to develop and how is that going to affect the British pound? We also have elections in Mexico, Brazil, Russia and Italy. And governments are starting to implement their own cryptocurrencies this year as well, which could add a little bit more volatility and liquidity to some of the more well-established cryptos like Bitcoin and Ethereum and Ripple and so on. So those are the key global events that we'll be focusing on. But one of the most important factors on why 2018 will be the best year for trading the financial markets for experienced traders is because of their review process. For the people who are already trading, you now know what worked last year and what didn't. So you can concentrate on what was working and you can get rid of the stuff that wasn't working. You also now know how you need to think and act as a trader, because you can look back at your results and you can see during this good time of me making profits, what were the reasons? Okay, how was I thinking? What was I acting upon? You're also able to look at your losses and look at the commonalities between those. So you've already got the data there to identify why a trading period was good or why a trading period was bad. Then you can use that to your advantage for the year ahead. And one of the most important things now, whether you've been trading for 1 week, 1 month or several months, responsibility now firmly lies with you alone. You know, trading is an awesome game. There's nothing like it in the world. Okay, the opportunity it gives us and gives traders is just phenomenal. But we need to act responsible. If things aren't going our way, we need to act responsible and we need to analyze the situation and turn it around. And this is one of the most important traits of successful trading. Another thing to consider for new traders is that you now have self-awareness in 2018. And the opportunity to trade the financial market is available to you, but of course only if you believe in yourself. Markets will continue to go up and down with or without you. And again, responsibility now firmly lies with you. If you're in the same position if you are the same position in a year's time that you are now, and you don't like that position, then you only have yourself to blame. And that may be a harsh fact, and of course everyone has different circumstances, but there's always a plan. Okay, there's always a plan. Some people are able to commit to a plan today. Some people need to build up a little bit more time. They need to work how they're gonna start to begin the plan. But the most successful traders I know who weren't able to start straight away at least had a plan to build on for future success. And that's really the key. Just like we've been planning all the key events for the year, planning your next step in trading is going to be very important as well.
So in order to take advantage of the opportunities that 2018 are going to present, you have to start trading the right way. In order to do so, I encourage you to click on the link below and register for one of our free Forex trading workshops near you. This is where you'll be able to interact with one of our experienced traders so you can start trading the right way with the right tools at your advantage. I'll see you in the next episode.